Fanta is one of the world's most recognizable sodas, beloved for its bright, bubbly flavors and iconic orange variety. Yet, its origin story is far more complex and surprising than most people realize. Deeply tied to the turmoil of World War II and the Nazi regime, Fanta's history is a tale of resourcefulness, controversy, and an unexpected rise to global fame. To understand Fanta's origins, we must first look at the Coca-Cola Company's presence in Germany. Coca-Cola had established itself as a major brand in the German market by the late 1920s and 1930s, becoming immensely popular with the public. By the outbreak of World War II in 1939, Coca-Cola Germany was producing millions of bottles annually. The brand's success was led by Max Keith, an ambitious businessman who oversaw German operations. However, as the war escalated, Coca-Cola's German division faced an unprecedented challenge. Allied blockades cut off Germany's access to numerous resources, including the syrup concentrate essential for making Coca-Cola. Without shipments from the United States, the company could no longer produce its flagship product. For Keith and his team, this created a dire situation. The survival of Coca-Cola Germany depended on finding a creative solution. In response, Max Keith decided to create a brand new drink using ingredients that were still available within Germany. The resulting beverage was a product of ingenuity and necessity, relying on whatever scraps and leftovers could be sourced from the country's strained food supply. This included whey, a byproduct of cheese production, and apple pomace, the fibrous pulp left over from cider making. Combining these ingredients, Keith and his team crafted a fizzy, slightly fruity beverage that was unlike anything else on the market at the time. But what to call this new creation? Recognizing the need for a name that could capture the imagination of consumers, Keith encouraged his employees to brainstorm ideas. One salesman, Joe Nip, came up with the name Fanta, derived from the German word fantasy, meaning imagination or fantasy. It was a fitting choice for a drink born out of creativity in difficult times. And so, in 1941, Fanta was officially born. Despite its improvised origins, Fanta quickly gained popularity in wartime Germany. It was marketed as a fun, refreshing alternative to Coca-Cola and became a staple in German households. One of the unique aspects of Fanta during this period was its ever-changing formula. Because it was made from whatever ingredients were available, each batch of Fanta had its own distinct flavor. Some versions were sweeter, while others had a tangier taste, making Fanta a true product of its time. However, Fanta's success is inseparable from the context of Nazi Germany. As the war raged on, businesses operating in Germany had to navigate the complex and morally fraught relationship with the Nazi regime. While there's no evidence to suggest that Max Keith or Coca-Cola Germany actively supported Nazi ideology, the company did operate with the regime's constraints, producing Fanta to ensure its survival. This association has led to ongoing debates about the ethical implications of Fanta's origins. By the end of the war in 1945, Fanta's success had kept Coca-Cola's German operations afloat. When the Allies liberated Germany, Coca-Cola regained control of the division, and Fanta was discontinued in favor of resuming production of Coca-Cola's signature drink. But Fanta's story didn't end there. In the 1950s, Coca-Cola decided to resurrect Fanta with a new formula and a fresh marketing campaign. This time, the drink was reimagined with a bright orange flavor that would become its signature. The revamped Fanta was an instant hit, especially in Europe, where it was marketed as a playful and modern soda for the post-war era. The 1960s marked Fanta's expansion into the global market, aided by its vibrant branding and catchy advertising campaigns. The drink's popularity was further boosted by indirect publicity from pop culture. For example, Fanta became associated with the glamorous lifestyle of the James Bond franchise. While Bond himself was famously linked to martinis, Fanta's sponsorship of events and its appearance in promotional materials helped cement its image as a fun and youthful beverage. In the United States, Fanta's popularity surged in the 1970s and 1980s, especially with the introduction of its now iconic jingle and colorful Fanta Girls advertising campaigns. By this point, Fanta had become a household name, with its orange flavor leading the charge. Coca-Cola also began introducing new flavors to cater to diverse tastes, from tropical blends to exotic fruit combinations. Today, Fanta is enjoyed in over 190 countries and comes in an astonishing variety of flavors, many of which are tailored to regional preferences. In Japan, for instance, you can find Fanta in flavors like melon and grape, while in parts of South America, passion fruit and guarana are popular choices. Despite its global success, Fanta's origin story remains a fascinating reminder of how creativity can emerge from even the most challenging circumstances. The story of Fanta is a testament to resilience and innovation. Born out of necessity during one of the darkest periods in modern history, it has grown into a symbol of fun and refreshment around the world. While its ties to Nazi Germany remain a controversial part of its legacy, Fanta's journey from wartime Germany to global stardom is undeniably compelling. But here's an interesting curiosity you might not know. During the 1940s, Fanta wasn't just a drink. It also served as a cooking ingredient. Due to the scarcity of sugar and other essential ingredients during the war, German households used Fanta to sweeten and flavor baked goods. Cakes, breads, and even sauces were infused with Fanta to add a hint of fruitiness and sweetness. This creative use of Fanta further cemented its place in German culture, turning it into more than just a beverage. Even today, in some countries like Germany and Austria, you'll find recipes for Fanta-based cakes, known as Fantakuchen, which have become a nostalgic thread tied to the soda's wartime roots. This small detail highlights how resourcefulness was a recurring theme in Fanta's early history. It wasn't just a drink of necessity, it was a versatile product that found its way into everyday life in unexpected ways. So, the next time you enjoy a bottle of Fanta, take a moment to reflect on the remarkable history behind it. What do you think about Fanta's origins? Do they surprise you or change how you view this beloved soda? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more surprising stories about the products and brands we encounter every day, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to create fascinating content like this. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We have plenty more captivating stories coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.